Welcome back, dear viewers, and you're still watching our breakfast show on Al TV International, and it's finally today, the 16th of October, will mark the first partial trial of the GEM, or the Grand Egyptian Museum, our gift to the world, and the one of its kind, really the one of its kind, unique, supposed to be the largest ever museum globally. Why it's supposed to be the one of its kind, or the largest ever of the globe? Because it's very vast museum. It's supposed to be, when you just watch it from the upper side with the helicopter or something, you're gonna watch it or see it as the fourth pyramid after the three pyramids, or the extension of the three pyramids, supposed to be the fourth pyramid. And it's on about 500,000 square meters, and it contains around 100,000 antiquities or artifacts. That's why it's supposed to be one of a kind. So we are delighted to be on the phone with Mr. Medhat Mourad, a tourism expert, to talk more and to there's more light about the trial of the GEM today. Mr. Mourad, it's a very nice morning to you, and a pleasure to have you with us.
Good morning, good morning. Thank you very much for having me.
Nice and positive vibes we're having while we are marking today the first trial of the GEM. How you just find it, and why it's really supposed to be one of its kind, one of a kind of the worldwide?
Well, it's a great day. I mean, it's like since the museum announced the date of the partial opening, we were bombarded actually by requests from all over the world, from media people, from press, from journalists, from all kind of medias and bloggers and everyone who wants to come and see the GEM. The GEM is, as we all know, the biggest museum in the world for hosting one civilization. And the most important thing about the GEM is still there, still waiting for the grand opening when it will happen, because this will be the extreme highlight of the GEM. Currently, we are opening 12 galleries, the 12 main galleries of the museum, which will host around 75% of the display of the artifacts of that museum.
Yep.
Still waiting for King Tut. King Tut is not open yet, will not open now. We are having, we're still having the King Tut treasures at the Tahrir Museum, the Museum of Antiquities. So this is, again, another invitation for everyone who's coming to Egypt starting today to visit actually both museums, because you cannot miss King Tut treasures.
It's very important what you mentioned here, Mr. Medhat. Yes, it's very important what you mentioned right away here, for as the general invitation for everyone to visit the two museums, not only the GEM, but also the Tahrir Museum. I'll get back to this, but please, let's first concentrate and focus on the GEM. The surprising issue of the GEM, which is, because it contains the first and the big set of the Tutankhamun, yes?
Yes, correct. This will not open today. This is waiting for the grand opening to be revealed. So that's a separate gallery for King Tut. And this is saved for the huge grand opening soon. This is not decided yet, the date, but soon it will be revealed. The most important thing about the treasures of Tutankhamun, why it's different than the current display, even if you came to Egypt before and you saw the whole display of King Tut at the old museum, actually no one saw 4,000 extra pieces of the King Tut treasures that were never displayed since the finding of the tomb of King Tut in Luxor. So the only ones who saw these artifacts are Lord Carnarvon and Howard Carter. That's really very exciting that all the pieces, all the treasures that we saw of King Tut at the old museum were around 1,000 pieces. But however, for the first time ever, the full display of more than 5,000 artifacts of the treasures of King Tut will be displayed together in one place.
Sir Medhat, would you just elaborate to us the main halls of the gem? I believe it's really a vast museum, and it's on around 500,000 square meter. Is it right? And the main halls of it, I believe it needs many days, not only one day to visit it and just to watch carefully the antiquities and the very special and unique artifacts over there.
Yeah, I mean, the museum is a cultural hub, actually. It consists of many activities and many places. So you find the galleries, you find for example, if you go right now and visit it this morning, starting this morning, you can visit the commercial area of the museum where the Ramses II statue is located, very famous. And then you can go to the up the grand stairs, where many artifacts are also located on the grand stairs. It could be described and by the guides who will be escorting the guests. And then you arrive to the 12 main galleries. The 12 main galleries covers the old and the middle and the new kingdom. So it actually covers most of our history, the ancient Egyptian history. And this is what will open today. But we still have, for the future, the galleries of King Tut, as we said, and the Solar Boat Museum, which is still to be opened in the future as well. So that's really very interesting. Besides all that, they have many conference rooms for events. If you'd like to have breakfast over there, if you'd like to have dinner, if you even want to go for a corporate meeting over there at the museum, you can do that, or even a concert at night. So that's really very interesting. It's a cultural hub. There is a children museum over there. So it's really, I mean, it's like today is just a start.
Yeah. Mr. Medhat, how about the surrounding area of the gem? Is it really well equipped and paved really to suit with to match with such a huge project?
Again, for today, it is a start. I mean, a lot of efforts were done in the last few months to finish the roads around the museum, leading to the museum. There is a underground metro station that will be near the museum for easier access. And to come, there will be many hotels built around this area. New hotels, not the existing ones, new hotels built, new restaurants as well, and new facilities. So it's like it will be a huge attraction from all over the world, especially that we also built a few years back the Sphinx Airport, which is a really easy access to get a flight from Europe to come visit the Grand Egyptian Museum and just nearby pyramid, and then leave to another country. So it's a hub of connections to charter flights and guests coming from all over to enjoy this tremendous, very special experience in only one day.
Yeah. Let's stop here by all over. I would like to ask you here about the nationalities who desire actually to visit and enjoy such type of cultural tourism. I mean, visiting the Grand Egyptian Museum, and will they do care also to go to the Tahrir Museum with the Grand Egyptian Museum?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, it's like all over. I mean, equals for Egypt, Europe mainly, and we are seeing a huge demand as well from the U.S. market. They're coming.
How about the
Australia,
Asian one?
as well. So it's really very interesting. I was just sent an email last night about a journalist who's coming actually on a press trip to Egypt, and he's currently here, and he wants to go to the gym to see it. So we'll take him definitely to the gym to have the maximum coverage, to help to have the maximum coverage of these opening all over the world.
Yes.
So it's really very interesting time. Yes, they will include, and that's a decision taken, that they will include both museums currently until the King Tut treasures are moved to the gem. They will visit both museums.
Yeah. How about the Asian market, which we are targeting a long time ago?
The what?
The Asian market.
The Asian market. I mean, they are still coming. I mean, we have guests from several countries in Asia. Not the expected numbers, but we still have a lot of guests coming from different parts of Asia. Yes.
Yeah. Let's here just mention very quickly that Egypt is having a very ambitious plan, touristic plan, to approach 30 million tourists by the 2028 and to approach the $30 billion. Mr. Medhat, finally, I'd like to ask about the tickets of the Grand Egyptian Museum. We get it only online. Is it true?
No, actually you get it online, or you can get it on the spot from the booth over there at the entrance of the museum. So it's really very easy access. You just go there and buy the ticket and go for it. I invite everyone who didn't go to go, see it, feel proud about what we have in hand right now, and check what we will be having in the future, because you will see that many of the places are still to be opened. We're all very excited about this. This will help travel business a lot to Egypt in the current period, which is really great.
Yeah, we are all so excited, and we are always very proud of our Egyptian ancient Egyptian civilization and history, always, which is magnificent and still actually very mysterious to the whole world. Mr. Medhat Mourad, tourism expert, many thanks for being with us, and have a nice day. Well, dear viewers, by this we come to the end of our today's breakfast show. We wish you enjoyed with us. Many thanks for watching, and have a nice day.